don't need no.
Just pretend it.
Hey.
What is up, Desmadrosos, and welcome to this week's episode of Desmadre Live. We want to thank everybody that's joining us via television, radio, or YouTube on streaming platforms. This is our first Saturday transmission, so we want to thank the family for showing up and showing out. This week, we're going to be talking about box office releases. We got Zootopia, we got Frankenstein, we also have Wicked, okay? But we want to know, what's the type of movie that would get you to buy the movie ticket, go to the movie theaters, spend a rack or more? If you're all following us on YouTube, drop your movie in the comments. We'll also be talking about the Miss Universe scandal. Okay, some call it a win, some say it's fraud. We have some thoughts. And at the end, we're going to be joined by actor and comedian Momo Rodriguez, who will also be sharing his holiday clapbacks to all the obnoxious questions our family tends to ask us during the holidays. All right, we got you covered. Without further ado, let's get the party started. Let's welcome our hosts of the day. We got the mamacita Krystal Bee.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I see you rocking a jersey. Where were you at today?
Oh, you see this brand new limited jersey?
It's fresh.
This
Mexico.
is nice.
I was at a Adidas World Cup pre-event. I'm gonna share all the details with you guys a little later, but it was so much fun.
You got that invite, special invite.
Hey, that exclusivity.
That vippity vip.
Hey,
My bad.
We also got Miss 305 herself, Miss Raiza.
Yes.
Hey, so a little birdie told me last week you were gonna get a man's to cover your roots, pay for your roots.
You know, my roots are done.
Who did them?
And
paid for them?
I want to thank everybody in the comments that wanted to drag me and said I deserve to be in a ditch.
But how many did still deposited into your Venmo account?
You know, honestly, that algorithm and those comments help because I did get it paid by someone.
Wait, but how much does it take to even, how much does that even cost?
So this is about $500 with a 20% tip for Kayla, my girl at Hair. Kayla and Danny Moon.
That's crazy.
Hey, we have some proof. We have a text.
What?
Oh, I heard you needed.
It says, "Hey Blondie, I heard you needed to get your hair done and wanted someone to handle that."
What?
Ooh, I'm kind of turned on. Check your Zelle.
It got
So
hot
I
in here.
handled it for
Literally.
you. Woo!
Wow.
A man with that speaks up and takes action.
Maybe it's a woman. We don't know.
I mean,
we don't even
that's
know.
real.
What we do know is that Raiza got it like that.
She got it like that.
That's my love language.
Send the Zelle.
And we also got Luis Verduzco.
Yeah.
Luis, I heard you and Raiza are hosting an event for all the couples or single people out there.
Oh, yes. December 13th is called Slay Mi Amor in downtown LA. If you're single, if you're
And ready to mingle.
or you're in a situationship looking for a place to take your casi algo. Oh, this
Or
is
a third.
spot.
A third. You're adding a third.
Or
to
like,
your-
what about me? I'm married. Can I go?
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, I can go.
Because
Also,
you
if
want
you're
to.
looking for a third.
I'm good on that.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
too
Now-
jealous and territorial.
I respect that you took a second. You took a beat
Yeah.
to
I
really
didn't
think about it.
Yeah.
Now we're making it pretty. It's open to everybody. But the last time we threw an event, a lot of single people came. A lot of single ladies. So we need the men, if you're listening right now, to come and step up because
show up.
we need you there.
I can't
And-
believe we're saying that. I can't for the first. We were talking about this earlier. Where it's like,
Yeah.
I can't believe for the first time in my life, I'm like, I have to invite more guys.
Men.
Yeah.
Usually, I'm hitting up the girlies.
And what's cool too is that a lot of everybody wants to make friends, so it's also a place to make new friends.
So I can make friends there.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
I love that.
So
Okay.
you can definitely buy your tickets at the links in our personal profiles, which
Link
you
in
can share
bio.
them,
Yeah.
share them later,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
buy 2 to 3. There's no discount if you buy more.
But isn't there a good
I was
cause
gonna say,
also?
yes.
Yes.
It's
You see,
also,
hire me, you guys.
No, it is. It is. So we're gonna be collecting toys. Sorry, not toys, but like gifts for teens with Border Kindness and El Cine with Mari da Silva, who helps run those nonprofits. And so you get to come and have a good time.
It's hooking up for a good cause.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
And
you
we
do
love
something
that.
good. You know?
Yes. So
Hey, loving a good
December
cause.
13th.
Yeah.
But
At High Tide, LA.
At High Tide LA. Pero AK,
Yeah.
¿ya te invitaron to a Thanksgiving dinner up and coming? Are you going to be somebody's plus one or what's happening?
I haven't bought my boyfriend package yet. You know?
Oh, girl, you better get
In
it.
this this recession.
They might have a discount on Monday.
Dead ass. No, I haven't. But you know what I'm looking forward to this holiday break? I'm looking forward to crashing my mom's house the entire week and binge watching all that I haven't on Netflix and all the subscription accounts. Because you know how they don't have that like multi-household access anymore?
They caught on to us.
They
That's
caught on to
why.
us. So I gotta make sure I'm at my mom's house.
Yeah.
But I want to know, what are you guys watching on Netflix? Are you going to the theaters to watch anything? Like we got Wicked, Frankenstein.
Listen, Wicked, I am a fan. I want to go to the theaters and watch Wicked. Like that's like the theater nerd in me. I've seen the
But does everybody understand now? Like we used to wait in line at midnight for the movie premiere, and now, like I've been to the movies last time with my kids, and estaba solo, güey.
Yeah.
Estaba solo.
Estaba vacío, like it was empty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because people be bootlegging the movies
well,
now.
It's because it's gonna be on Hulu or Netflix within a month.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's hard because like also I love watching in my house because I can pause as many times as I want. I want a snack. I need to go to the bathroom. I ordered food. Hold on, I gotta get popcorn.
The popcorn doesn't taste the same though.
Oh,
that's real.
That's
I do
true.
like that extra butter.
But okay, that's about the theater. What about the Netflix? Have you guys seen Frankenstein? Because I'm low-key obsessed with this movie.
I turned it off within the first 10 minutes because it didn't attract me right away.
What?
Hello, Jacob Elordi is enough. With or without Frankenstein for makeup.
Honestly.
Estaba Juanga.
No, Jacob Elordi as a monster is still fine and can still get it.
He could be my monster. Be my monster, Jacob.
You gotta watch it.
How long was that movie? I haven't watched it, but it's like 2 hours plus, right?
It's like 2.5 hours.
You have 2.5 hours.
Are people still sitting to watch those movies that are 2 hours plus?
No.
Yes.
No, they are. They are.
I'm a mom. When my child goes to sleep, guess what I'm doing? I'm planting my ass right in front of the couch watching a movie.
Not everybody, though, because I will say one of my exes, when I would like suggest a movie, he would check the time code on. He'd be like, stop. Yeah, he'd be like, oh, that's like over 2 hours. No, you got any other options? And I realized I caught him.
Ooh.
Caught him.
I think that might be why he's an ex-girl. His attention span was like...
I'm like, don't you want to watch this weird rom-com from 1993? It's going to be so fun.
All right, y'all. Well, we're going to cut to commercial real quick if you're watching us on TV. But if you're on YouTube, stick around.
Quédense.
Would you watch a movie that's 3 hours long? Like is that like
I think that's like
choice?
The Godfather.
That's why.
I get very impatient. I'm not gonna lie. I get super impatient.
Oh, yeah.
Like after like an hour and a half, I'm like, ¿cuándo se va a acabar?
What kind of movies? I feel like you watch only action movies.
Yeah.
Action movies or real life movies?
See? You see?
What does real life movie mean?
Like
Reality?
true story, based on true story.
Oh, so you only want but those are also like heightened and like dramatic. Like they add drama to it.
Like,
so, like it's not all real.
I'm not gonna lie, like Selena and los Dinos Juan Gabriel, a mí me trae porque like I know the artist.
So those are docs, though.
Yeah, but like that's what
he means, but as a real life movie.
So you like a documentary.
Or like a Coach Carter, like damn.
Coach Carter, but I did see Selena también, and that was so sad.
I haven't watched it. I will watch it. I will watch anything Selena.
It's like, spoiler alert, we know what happens.
Yeah.
You know it's going to be sad.
But I'm always excited. You know what I love about the Selena, like, world in itself? I feel like still till this day, they continue to find photos, like archive like photos and footage, and
you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it because the footage, honestly, I'd never seen like
it's
young Selena también.
We've never before seen, bro. Hasn't it been like 20
No,
years?
I think this was the first time her mom actually gave an interview and spoke about the tragedy.
Did you watch it, AK?
I did, and I cried.
Yeah.
She was only 23 years old. Can we talk about that too? Like how young, how successful, how full of life, and then obviously, you know.
Oh man, she would have been killing it. Like I think about it, like all the time, and I'm like, she would have been like the Charlie XCX, the Taylor Swift of like Latina.
Wait, but do you guys think like artists are more valued once they pass away compared to when they're here in person?
No,
because there's a lot of artists that have been popping, they're really good, but all the attention went to them and like their album and charts went higher when unfortunately they passed away.
She was popping though. Like I legit till this day remember the day that she died. All of the little girls at school, we were all crying.
I seen there is an interview of Baby Quintanilla, and he said how they had a video of Selena, but the name on the billboard was the Cumbia Kings. So it was like a whole thing, like, oh, look at her performing here, but she was kind of like opening up for the Cumbia Kings, which is an iconic band.
They
started getting canceled everywhere. Pero
I feel like in not just specifically her, but I do think there are some artists that's happened to, or even like a movie or something, or like somebody, you know, like, and then it just like blows up, or like later it just comes back, or like these shows that like we're gonna like not make it, and then they just come back all of a sudden. I don't know.
I think that's a cool thing in the documentary. They share how like there's still new fans. Like there's still new fans with Selena, even though she's been gone for how many years? There's still like 5-year-olds, 10-year-olds who are just finding out about her.
Yeah.
And keeping her legacy going. So that's cool.
I think the beauty about Netflix documentaries, it's reintroducing artists, actors, or whoever it is to the new generation that's still on these platforms.
All documentaries, not just Netflix. So.
Also, I will say, though,
can't give Netflix all that love.
All right, what do you guys want? Okay, I'm a Hulu fan. I got to put it out. I'm a Hulu fan. Not too much of a document like Netflix, but there's Netflix people, and then there's Hulu, because Hulu, you can still share
don't hate on Peacock.
Mira.
Give Peacock their flowers.
We are back. All right, y'all, we are back on air. Thank you for following us. We are back with our homie Riko desde La Finiquera.
Desde La Finiquera. 602.
Yo.
Hey.
What's up?
Hola.
I want to know, how long did it truly take you to get ready today? Don't be lying.
5 minutes.
I'm like, please.
I don't believe it. Show us your hair.
Desde
Pull
La
off the hat.
Finiquera.
Pull off the hat. Pull off the hat.
That did not take 5 minutes.
I know you had your fingers in your hair for like 12
he woke
minutes.
up like that. He woke up like that.
This is all natural. This is a natural.
He was
curl.
all like, let me fix this one. Let me fix this one.
Jesus. Bueno, Riko, I heard that you had the opportunity to interview Senator Ruben Gallego. So what was that about?
Yo, that was cool. It was a trip because he really like chilled out, and we started like talking and vibing, and there was a lot of stuff that was like recorded, and like we were talking cartoons, we're talking Thanksgiving, we're talking like everything that had to do like how he came up and all that stuff. So it was really dope. It was a dope experience.
Okay, well, let's check out the interview right here, right now. Special for you.
We're going to have a little bit of fun here with this or that questions, right? I'm going to ask you questions. You're going to say either this one or that one.
Got it. Listo.
Teslas or lowriders?
Come on, it's easy. Lowrider. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Hummus or guacamole?
Hummus.
I like
Just
them both.
to be honest,
I
just
like
be
them
honest.
both. Aguas frescas or smoothies?
Agua fresca.
All right.
100%. If it didn't have so much sugar, man, I would have an agua fresca every day. They're so good.
Tamales or turkey?
Tamales.
All right. Last one. I know you're a big fight fan.
Yeah.
Here's a hard one. Canelo or David Benavidez?
Because of his last fight, where I was just disappointed in Canelo.
Yeah.
And I actually think Canelo's been avoiding the Benavidez fight.
For a very long time.
And he is a fellow Venetian homeboy.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So who you got?
Team Benavidez.
There we go.
Team
There we go.
Benavidez.
Nice. Love it. Love it.
Yep.
Now, if you could invite 3 famous people, dead or alive, to your Thanksgiving feast, who would they be?
Ooh, that's a good one. So, politics, Lincoln. Because I'd love to hear him think about what the hell's going on right now with our world and our
would be
politics,
interesting.
right? I'd actually invite Jesus back. I'd be like, hey,
Wow.
Mira, you taught so much. Are we even following anything you taught?
Everyone's going to be on their best behavior that day.
Oh, yeah. Mi tercero. You know, I think would be a trip to have because she was crazy when she was alive. Frida Kahlo.
There you go. I like them.
Yeah.
I like the 3 picks. And, and they would be either her or Diego Rivera would be a trip to have.
That would be kind of Diego Rivera and Frida Kahlo in the same place. They're getting in a fight and stuff like that. Yeah. You gotta be careful. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, my man. Now let me jump back over to us.
All right, that's like go.
Here you go.
Riko, I love how you were like in a shirt and tie, el que super relaxed,
Yeah.
and then right now you had a quick outfit change?
Yeah, because he told me to be a security guard. Now.
What?
I'm like a secret service now, so.
What just
Hell
happened?
yeah.
What is that pin? Are you a
that switch
pilot?
up
Are
was
you
in a
flying?
minute.
No, this is my the crow pin.
You
Can't rain all the time.
You have props anywhere you go, huh?
And the men in black sunglasses? Like, what's
Yeah,
Man, hey,
happening?
you gotta I'm security now. Security is my side hustle. I'm security for Senator Ruben Gallego.
All right,
Wow.
Rico, if we all go out, how
The
safe
flex
are we
for
with
us.
you? If we go
The
out,
what?
if we go out, how safe will we be being with you?
100% safe.
Are-
Ain't nobody
Rico
messing
can
with
throw
me.
hands. Y'all forget he was a boxer, so I
Okay,
feel safe
but-
with Rico.
Okay, but like, are you like a better bodyguard than Cynthia was with Ariana Grande? Or
Oh, 100%. I would have tackled that dude.
good? You got
Tackled
anything
that
for
dude. I would've
Ariana?
tackled that dude. Yeah. I'm not a big Ariana Grande fan, but still, like, if she's the assignment, then I'm like, yo, homie, boom, boom, like, the live, just take them down.
The assignment. Wow.
You know what's funny about the senator saying he would invite Jesus? If you invite Jesus to a Thanksgiving dinner, do you technically need to buy food, or is it created then and there? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a good
Talk
point.
about
He's gonna do the 40
talk about
fish.
a discount.
Oh, wow. That's like a...
Pila, bro, pila.
Think ahead. That's thinking ahead.
You don't gotta buy wine. You don't gotta buy bread.
Who's gonna
Mira,
say
pero
grace?
if you invite him to Thanksgiving, you're not gonna have turkey. You're gonna have fish.
Okay, but do we like turkey for Thanksgiving?
No.
I'm a vegetarian.
As a
so-
vegan, no.
Right, like who actually enjoys turkey?
No. Carne asada
White
mejor.
people.
Carne asada mejor.
Wait,
Porfa.
Riko, would you eat turkey?
Honestly, turkey's all right, but it's not my go-to. I like the stuffing. I like all the other stuff. I like all the other, like the mashed potatoes, todo lo demás. Me encanta
Do you
lo
guys
demás,
do
you know what I mean?
tamales for Thanksgiving or only Christmas?
Thanksgiving.
We do the I had one this morning. Too.
Yeah, I was about to be like,
Year-round.
I'm like that's asking a Mexican daddy like nah, like every day.
Dude, my dad had one this morning.
Those are protein bars for Mexicans.
Oh, mira, tamale RX bar.
I like that. Tamales are protein bars.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pero tamales de qué?
Pero si tiene frijoles, tiene protein.
Ah, bueno.
De queso.
My go-to tamales son los de elote. I love tamales.
They're so
Fire.
fire. Yes. Yes.
All right.
Oh, what are your Thanksgiving plans, Riko?
Go spend it with the family. Gonna go spend it with the family and just have fun, man. And probably get drunk a lot.
Yeah.
Probably or
Yeah.
you are?
Definitely.
Desmadre.
You know what?
We live on.
I go on holiday vacation mode. As soon as we wrap up the show, I go on holiday vacation. I'm gone for a week from work, so a descansar, a disfrutar,
Sí.
and just have a blessed one, man. I hope you guys have a blessed one too.
Lots of tequila.
I have an important question. Do y'all celebrate Friendsgiving? I feel like that's a more modern thing, no? Like,
Yeah.
no? Rico said, hell no.
No.
Well,
I do. I do.
I will speak as the transplant that is not an LA native, so my family is not here.
Do you go back home? You don't plan to go back home?
I don't really know because I don't know. I don't really care about Thanksgiving. It's a colonizer holiday, so I don't even like care that it's a holiday. But for Friendsgiving, I'm doing that here with my homegirls and some other friends.
Wait.
We'll be doing it.
But you're inviting every single friend that you talk to or
No.
a specific
Just the
amount?
clique.
No, I'm too popular
Well, who's
to
the
invite
clique?
everybody. Hello.
But what if somebody gets hurt because you didn't invite them?
Well,
my-
you didn't get invited, so you're not the clique.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm hurt. I
Tú
just
no
don't want
estás
to
en
say
clicky
it.
click. No,
No.
it's just
That's where you find out who your real friends are.
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
you'll just see it on Instagram.
after
it's
this-
called Orphans Christmas,
after
but on
this,
Thanksgiving.
Rico, I know we're just coworkers, not friends.
Yeah. You're not a real one.
I would invite you, Rico, but you're from the Finiquera.
Hold on, let me pull out my tiny violin.
You would-
Hey, all right, Rico, stay
on
with
the
us
plane
for
right
this
now.
break. If you're watching us on television, we'll be right back.
Yeah. And YouTube, all right, everybody on YouTube, do you guys get hurt if you're not invited to who you thought friends? If you don't get invited to their Friendsgiving, that's sad,
No. Then that's not your friend.
But also, like everybody, like, do you want to spend it with like? There's
No.
friends that would have invited me to things, and I'm like, I don't want to do a holiday with
But
you.
see, like, this is the kind of Friendsgiving that I want. Like, let's just all go out. Like, I don't want to do dishes. I don't want to have to cook more and clean more.
Yeah.
Let's all just go out, like, to
Sure.
the bar.
I'm on Rico's vibe. Let's just go.
Okay,
get drunk.
okay. Well, what if we did? What if we did this? What if we did this? What if we could invite 3 famous celebrity friends, like dead or alive?
Dead or
to our
alive.
Friendsgiving? Who are you gonna be inviting?
Chalino.
I think that'd be a good story.
Chalino, pa' que cante unas rolas.
I don't know. That's so much work. 3. I have to like talk to all 3 of them in just one
Dude,
one
I'd
dinner,
invite
one
Juan
city.
Gabriel,
Jesus.
'cause I know we'd get some music out of him. I'd invite Juan Gabriel.
I would
We'd
invite
get some
Selena
music out
because
of
I
him.
just saw the documentary and she could eat. I'm like, where was she putting that food?
I mean,
Wow.
I'd want somebody that could like cook. So like, I feel like at this point, I'm like picking like a celebrity
A chef?
Like, I don't know,
That's smart.
Guy Ferrari, whatever. For what is that guy's name with the hot
Guy Ferrari.
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 I'm like Chef Pepin. I don't know who else was a chef.
I'm inviting
Jacob Elordi.
Nipsey Hussle
Let's see
for
what
Marathon
happens.
Burgers.
Listen, I'd love to see Jacob Elordi cook for me, just shirtless.
You would like to eat up, Jason.
He can
Jacob
have
Elordi.
he can have the Frankenstein prosthetic makeup on. It's
Yeah.
Would he be the side dish or the main?
Oh.
Main.
Mira, no, he's dessert, bro. What are you
AK
talking
is
about?
quick with it.
He's main.
Él es un flan.
Eat them up. Delicious.
Hey.
Should I get out of this chat right now? 'Cause-
Okay, but who would you go?
Hey,
Who would
Luis.
you go with?
Thank you, Rico. Thank you for remembering.
Luis is
me.
here.
Yeah, I forgot.
Sorry. Remember the coworkers here.
Yeah.
Damn. I've always been a Megan Fox fan.
Oh.
That was so out of nowhere.
Okay, this is generational though. Megan Fox from what movie?
The first Transformers.
Of course.
I was gonna say Transformers for sure.
Hey, that legendary one.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Look, Chalino,
She's a
pa' que
baddie.
cante. You have her, so you can have un taco de ojo. And then
Taco de ojo.
el muchacho Ferrari para que haga comida, ¿no?
Cocina.
Yeah.
Juan Gabriel para el after party.
Para el
Que cante en el after party.
Es para llorar. Eso es para llorar después.
All right. Thank you, Rico. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
As
you,
Latina
Rico.
Quiera.
Rico,
Where can people
602.
find us on the radio if they want to tune in via radio?
Look, we're in different markets. We're on Fuego 106.7 in Phoenix. We're in Fuego 103.5 FM in Sacramento, California. Fuego 103.5 FM in Palm Springs,
Hey.
California. Fuego 97.1 Santa Maria, California. And we're in Las Vegas. Fuego 92.7 FM.
Damn, Rico's everywhere.
Santa María, sí.
Fuego.
Fuego,
602, baby.
That's what it is.
Dale.
Hey, we're truly in a lot of places.
Mira,
We out
Desmadre
here.
es para el mundo.
We're blessed.
Es para
We're
el
blessed,
mundo.
for sure.
Some would say we're like Mr. Worldwide.
Hey.
Hey, there you go. Pues, se me cuidan bien y se portan mal.
Happy
All right?
Thanksgiving.
Igualmente.
Rico.
Tómate un shot para nosotros.
Yeah.
No, como 10, compa 10.
10. Oh my God. You
That's
guys
a
do
lot.
so much.
I know.
Well, we want to thank Rico so much for joining us.
Thank you, Rico.
We're back on TV and radio. If you've been on YouTube, thank you so much for
Thank you
joining
so much.
us.
Agradecido.
Up next, we have a fun segment. We got Terapia Barata.
Let's go.
You get what you paid for. You know, this is free.
I
Free
didn't pay
cheap
nothing.
advice.
I didn't pay nothing.
Exactly, free and cheap.
Mira. Yeah.
Wrong
love
answers
free and
only. So this is the first circumstance, okay?
Okay.
It goes, it is way too soon to bring my new girlfriend to Thanksgiving. Oh, is it way too soon to bring her to Thanksgiving? I was married for 6 years and we split in July. My family still adores my ex. My new girl is 24 and honestly, she's a keeper. I just don't know if my tia is ready for the plot twist.
Is the ex-girlfriend going?
No, but I guess he just split up in July after being married for 6 years.
Bring her.
Llévala,
Bring her.
llévala.
Yep, you got to bring
¿Qué
her.
pasa?
Just rip the Band-Aid off
Sí,
at
la
that
tía-
How
point.
many months is that?
No, not that long. Pues si la tía te
Three?
dice, ¿quién es esta? ¿Y tú qué traes? ¿Qué pedo?
Yeah.
Va a ver.
But
Ya
see,
sabes.
at Thanksgiving, the tias want something to talk about. They want something to.
Look.
They want the
need chisme.
chisme.
Yeah.
Give
No
it
es,
to them.
no es fiesta si no hay pleito.
Yo creo
Por
que you invite her, the 24-year-old. You tell her to dress super, super hot and sexy, and then you invite your ex too,
And
so that they can meet in front of the
Propose
family.
to the 24-year-old because he said she's a keeper. Might as well spice it up.
But 24 is young. How old is he?
I know. That's what I want to
is
know.
he
Why
like
did he
50?
say?
Age is a number
Yeah,
on
I
that
don't know
one.
why.
Age is a number there.
Wait, okay, what do you guys think of people that propose during the holidays?
Tacky.
Cheap,
Cheap.
Hate it.
corny.
It's about the intention.
Don't do it.
It's about the intention.
Would you propose during? I feel like you're proposed during a holiday guy.
If she doesn't propose to me, we ain't doing it.
Oh
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
no! Oh no!
Bueno, mira. I don't know if the singles party gonna work for you.
That's why you're single. That's why you're single, right there.
That's why he's hosting the event. No, I'm just kidding.
He's like, he's gonna start asking the girls how their knees. Can you do me a little bend? Or your knees
Yeah,
work
let's
great.
see.
You can go down on one knee.
Wait, so you guys said if they propose to you on a holiday, are you going to say no?
I'm gonna say do better.
Literally, I'm gonna tell them
Wait.
before they
Yeah,
even have that
don't.
thought in their mind. I'm gonna let them know that not to have that thought in their mind.
And that also counts for birthdays. Do not propose on a damn birthday.
Don't-
Oh, that's sad.
No, you got to propose at a wedding at a friend's.
That's even more. No.
I
Hey,
mean,
it's already all paid for.
just literally get married there.
Okay, we got the next one. It says, my sister has a gender reveal this Sunday, but I have ticket for the Rams Buccaneers game at the SoFi. What should I say? It's important for her that I'm there, but I won't be. I need a solid excuse and a decent apology.
Tú dile, mija, algo sucedió, tengo que irme. Tengo que estar ahí.
I don't know. I'm not a Rams fan, so I'd say
I know
F
that's
the game.
Okay, so pretend it was pretend
Raider
it was
game.
a Raider. Is that your
Okay.
team?
Go to the Raider game. Go to the game. Go to the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Also, like, just go to the game. Your sister's, you'll find out the gender later. It's fine.
Tell them to FaceTime you.
Gender
It's
is
the
a
same thing.
construct. It
Tell
doesn't matter.
your sister to do the gender reveal at the tailgate.
Yeah.
And then you can still go to the game.
Wait, that is sick.
Gen-
Gender reveal at the tailgate.
At the tailgate.
Yeah, or just tell her not to do a gender reveal.
Is that corny?
It's so corny.
I'm so glad I didn't do gender
like,
reveal.
what an extra waste of money.
Yeah.
I like
did
buy
it.
a purse instead.
I did it.
You did gender reveal?
Yeah.
For yourself?
When we had my son, I know who I am. When we had my son, we did a gender reveal, and it's a cool memory.
Luis, I don't want to say from back here, I can see the sweat. It's starting to come down.
He's like, wait, I
Dude,
did one.
I'm on the hot seat right now with
You're the hot
everybody.
seat. Okay.
Maybe it was better. That was a long time ago,
Yeah,
right? 21
see?
years ago?
This is why you needed to be our friends back then.
Hey, this
We're
turned from
coworkers.
terapia barata to let's roast Luis.
Seriously,
Well,
this wasn't part of the plan.
We got the next one. How can I tell my girlfriend that she needs to gain some weight without dying? Any ideas? I keep buying dessert, but she barely touches it, and I already gained 10 pounds.
Go to Golden Corral.
you're messing up from the beginning. Dessert, that's the end of the meal. You gotta start from you gotta get her hella like carby appetizers, like a bunch.
But why does she have to gain weight though?
Oh.
Why?
Is
Que
she
le
not-
gustan las mantecosas y no las calacas.
Mira, we were talking about.
Yeah,
I don't even know what she said.
What did she say?
And I heard
is-
colo.
all I know is that's body shaming, bro. Even if you're saying she's too skinny, come
No,
on.
but we were just talking about dad bod, so maybe he wants her to have a mom bod.
mom,
Oh,
maybe mom
he's
bods are
pro
in.
Mom bod.
Maybe se quiere agarrar.
Hold
Tener-
on to something.
He's on for a ride.
Them
So se quiere
handlebars.
agarrar.
I know, but she can
Se
also.
quiere agarrar de la mesa.
He cannot. She cannot. Maybe he just tells her to grow her hair longer, and then you just use a hair instead para agarrar.
That's why you got the long hair.
I would just tell him to take her to the park every day from the Raspado Man, get an elote, get some churros.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I hope he gets a little gordito with her too.
yeah.
No, well, he already gained 10 pounds.
Well, he should
Oh.
gain more.
It's because maybe she's looking really good. No quiero que lo deje.
Oh,
Hey, that's a toxic thing right there.
That
Toxic.
is.
Wow, you really went there, huh? That was a real easy for you to figure that out.
That's his plan all along. See,
Someone turn off my mic. I'm
All
not
right.
talking
Anybody that goes on a date with Luis, don't eat the food.
don't eat.
Don't eat the food.
He has a plan.
Yeah. He's trying to puffer you up.
Butter you up.
Butter you
little
up. That's the word.
appetizer.
I'm like, puffer you up. Like if it's a
A little
penguin.
appetizer. A little dinner.
Mira, we all love a snack.
Postre.
God damn.
I know. Look, it's not bad. Si te gusta comer, tú come. Pero si tu pareja...
Pero, sí, but there's always a
Pero
pero.
si tu pareja te está diciendo algo, cambia la pareja.
No, listen to them.
See, that's going to be the talk at Thanksgiving with all the tias, too. Like,
Oh, mira,
ay, mija.
estás un poquito pesadito.
Sí.
¿Y tú cómo estás? ¿Y tú cómo te
¿Y
miras?
tú, tía?
¿Y tú? No has
¿Y tú?
bajado.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely tell your tia she got gordita too this
All
Thanksgiving.
right. Well, this
Boss
has
up.
been Terapia Barata. Okay, we're going to be back.
Nope.
Okay, for everybody that's following us on YouTube, can we check the YouTube comments real quick? We have a
Hey.
lot of people commenting. We have someone that said, I need my nails done.
Jessica needs them nails done.
We'll pay for it right now.
Send
We have a
a
budget.
Zelle.
We have a budget.
Well,
What's the Zelle? I got you.
listen,
We
yes,
got you.
I know how do you do that. You say you want your nails done and you want somebody to pay for them, and then you post it on social media and get dragged. And then
Let me talk to the budgeting
somebody
manager
posts
right now. We got it.
The manager?
Luis, you got it?
Yeah, we got it.
Wait,
we got it.
also, what do you guys feel about Zelle versus Venmo? I don't know. I feel a type of way about people that only have Zelle.
Yeah, it's just
I don't like it.
Zelle's more work. Like I have to like put way more information. Like it takes me longer and like
Okay, but a Zelle te asegura tener el número de la persona.
tóxico otra
Yeah,
vez.
again, you see what
How?
I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna take notes. Tóxico. Tóxico. I mean,
See,
I had
with Venmo, you could just scan, so
Yeah.
you don't even need their number.
the little QR
But
code.
You're
y
gonna
fácil.
donate money to someone you may never ever talk to again? Ah, estás.
Here's the thing
Regrésame el dinero mejor.
on Venmo, I like a Venmo. Venmo's become a place where you can actually do some detective work and find things
No,
out.
that's
Alright.
exactly what it is.
I keep mine
That's
on
where they find out the
private.
Wait, wait.
information.
Even if
But-
it's on private, if you're friends with the person,
Private.
if
Private.
you're
Okay,
friends with
private,
the
yes.
person, they see it. Even if you're private.
No.
Okay, but pero. It's like when you're out, you're gonna meet somebody, and instead of getting their number, they give you their social media. Isn't that like right now like a red flag?
I don't know. I just think I like ask everybody. I'm like, well, what do you want? I don't ask people for their numbers just directly,
quieres?
but I'm like,
¿Qué
what do you? I'm like, what do you like? Email, phone number. What do you want me to send you a pigeon with a telegram? What do you want?
I don't like giving anyone my number, so I'd rather give social media.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
Krystal, I do want to ask about your jersey and the World Cup event that you went to today.
Oh, you see this?
Yes, girl. I want to buy one.
you
I
see
look
this?
at them online, but seeing it right now on you, like in
It's
real life, I'm
gorgeous.
like,
She still has the price tag right here. It's still a bikini.
Yeah. So if you want to buy it later,
I'm selling a size medium.
on Depop.
what was the event?
It was a Adidas World Cup event to celebrate all of the new jerseys.
Okay.
World Cup 2026. Obviously, you see my team right here. We're going for Mexico.
They do they do New Jerseys every World Cup? Like it's like a whole
Yep.
it's like a big thing.
Yeah.
Home and away, right?
Home and away. So this is a home kit.
What
Is it better to have the home kit or the away kit?
Sometimes the away kit looks a lot
Sometimes the away kit is nicer.
Because the away
Yeah.
kit, remember, they came out with the full-on black one.
Yeah, that
And it
one,
was- I
the
think it was
black
a
and
long
gold.
sleeve.
Yeah,
Oh.
the black and gold was really nice.
It's also nice to like be like out of town, like you're like playing against the like competition. You're like, our swag is like tighter.
Yeah,
All right.
nicer.
Flex.
But what's in? Getting a player's name on the jersey or getting your own name on the jersey?
Your own.
What about your husband's name on
No,
the
I
jersey?
want
Nah, I kept my name.
I
by
want the
way.
players. I
Oh.
love
I
that.
added, but I kept my name.
Oh, you did a hyphenate?
No hyphen, just add.
Oh, because you know it's easier to take it off if you hyphen.
No hyphen, just add. So
Yeah.
But
so I
don't you
could
already
still-
have your both like last name? Like I have both my mom's and my dad's last name.
No, I only have my dad's.
Only my dad's.
I only have my dad's too.
My kids only have my last name.
Oh, really? See, my baby has both of our
Tóxico.
last names.
That's a tóxico.
And I'm married.
I was
You
like,
are so
my
bad.
kid-
tóxico.
You are
Oye.
so
Only my last name.
bad.
The name of this episode is Tóxico Luis.
Literally, taking
Luis
over.
on the hot seat, bro.
Dad, take a stand, Dad.
El-
Take a stand.
Es el sábado, that's why.
Hey,
And
hey.
we are back live on television and radio. Thank you so much. This next segment, I actually have an interview that I did with Fariana at the Grammys.
Hey.
Yes, not only was she nominated, but she was also a presentadora she was hosting. So I got to talk to her about like the pre-show feels and all of that.
Ow.
So
Okay.
let's check out this interview. Mira, yo sabía que tu outfit, it would not disappoint, iba a ser lo máximo, me
Muchas
encanta.
gracias.
Ok, en México a veces tenemos como que un dicho, como que, esa chica se ve perrísima, es la más perra.
Tengo una amiga que es una perra, soy yo.
Ah, eso mero. Te iba a decir que si en Colombia tienen un apodo así.
Lo mismo, tengo una amiga perrísima.
Ok.
Yo a mis amigas le digo, amiga, estás divina, estás perrísima hoy.
A ver, quiero que me expliques, ¿qué es bebiembre?
Bebiembre.
Ok.
Bebedera.
Ey.
Y como llegó diciembre, pues ya no le decimos diciembre, sino bebiembre.
Ok. ¿Y ese es tu flow?
Ok, esa canción hace parte de un álbum que está próximo a salir. 21 de noviembre sale Música para Bailar.
Ujú.
Es mi próximo álbum, 100% merengue, que es otra locura para muchos. Aunque a algunos les va a parecer un poco extraño, van a entenderlo y lo van a amar como yo.
¿De qué parte de Colombia eres?
Medellín.
¿Y qué es lo más Medellín de ti?
Lo de la energía. Yo creo que yo tengo ese flow que cargamos todos los de Medellín, que somos muy amorosos con todo el mundo. O sea, nosotros saludamos, abrazamos, damos mano.
Puede ser perra y amorosa a la misma vez.
Sí, yo tengo las dos, soy perra y amorosa. Soy una bad bitch y amorosa.
¿Quién es el contacto más famoso que tienes en tu celular?
Uf, no, todo un montón.
Todo.
El contacto más
El
famoso.
Rolodex.
El alfa.
¿En serio?
El alfa, sí.
¿Cómo agarraste su número? O
Bueno, ya llevo 3 canciones con el alfa. De hecho, ayer salió una canción que se llama Quita y Pone, otro dembow, que siempre rompemos con los dembow, dúo dinámico forever.
ok.
Desde que ando con el alfa, he aplicado un montón de cosas que yo sé que la gente ha dicho, wow, qué bien le está yendo.
Y sí.
En parte, el alfa es merecedor también de todo esto bonito que
Ok.
me está pasando.
Ok, tienes que escoger tu poison. Ok, como escoger
Ok.
tu vicio. Es sobre
Sí.
Vegas. ¿El casino,
Ajá.
el beber, el buffet o el ligar?
No, yo prefiero de todos, no bebo mucho, pero beber, porque
Ok.
el casino no me gusta, no entiendo, no, me aburro, me duermo, horrible, lo siento, pues no me gusta el casino. Ligar no tengo con quién. Buffet no puedo comer por ahora porque si no me queda apretado el vestido de los Grammy.
Entonces nada.
No, me va a tocar beber.
Andamos pobres y saladas.
Bebiembre, bebiembre, puro bebiembre.
Hey, ok.
¿Y quién te dejó ir? ¿Quién te dejó ir a Las Vegas?
Me mando yo sola. Cuando yo
¿A
quiero, yo
poco?
arranco.
¿Y qué sucedió? Platícanos, dinos.
¿Qué?
La verdad. ¿Qué
No, pues
hiciste
lo que
en Las
pasó
Vegas?
en Vegas se queda en
No.
Vegas.
No. Hey, AK, you're in the trust tree here. You gotta tell us.
Oh, God.
We're your girls.
We listen
you know?
and we don't judge.
Yeah. What was
Okay.
your vicio?
Pasó mucho y mucho y mucho de nada.
I thought you were gonna say that.
No, I didn't want to
AK.
say too much, but
¿Qué oíste?
if people follow you on social media, they seen you had like 3 outfits within like 5 hours.
I mean,
Estabas en muchos lados, menos el hotel. Menos
AK,
en casa.
this outfit alone, the see-through fit.
Yeah.
Okay, like bringing
you
the
know.
vibes.
¿Sabe tu mamá? ¿Sabe tu mamá?
Sí, mi mamá sí sabe.
Yeah.
¿Sabes qué me dijo mi mamá? Amaneciste linda hoy. Y le dije gracias.
You had a different outfit, didn't you?
She was in her role before. She's like, mira, I'm getting ready in a bit.
I had a hoodie and then I took it off after the phone call.
Yeah,
Ma-
like
mamá,
if you're sneaking
no
out.
No voy a salir, mamá. Aquí voy a quedar bien tranquila.
I know your mom's not watching. She's not watching. She's busy today.
Did
Tell us
you-
what really happened.
Yeah. Did you get a Fat Tuesday? Did you play with the banda on the strip?
What's a Fat Tuesday?
You don't know Fat Tuesday?
What? I know the bar. What?
No, it's like this jumbo drink. It's like, yeah.
It's like a rite of passage when you turn
It's like
21
a
and go to
must-have
Vegas.
when you go. Like if first time in Vegas,
Yeah.
that's kind of like a must-have.
Right.
Wait, I'm
passage.
surprised Miami doesn't have Fat Tuesdays. I feel like
We
that would
do.
be.
We have a Fat Tuesday, like the bar in the Grove, but like I didn't know that was like the name of the drink. I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I just Vegas. All I think about is just smoking in casinos. They let you smoke in there, so like it's like to me that's so different because they don't do that anywhere.
Yeah.
And it's so much walking. Like it's so much walking.
Did you gamble,
so
AK?
much walking.
Did you gamble in Las Vegas?
No, I did not gamble. I was waiting to get paid.
Desmadre.
Where's
¿Dónde
the
está el
paycheck?
cheque? Hello.
Suave,
Send the
kicked
money.
in.
I'm waiting. No, listen, y'all. It was my first time attending a Latin Grammy show.
Like,
Did
I
you
have-
love it?
Interviews before and everything, but it's been at like the suite, for the network. But I've never been and sat there at like for
What'd
the
you think?
show.
Yeah. How
What
was
did you
that?
think? What did you love? Who looks as good as they do on TV?
And who did you make eye contact with aggressively?
My God. I made eye contact. He doesn't know it, but I made eye contact with the back of his neck, Maluma.
Ay,
Oh, you should have smelled his
Hot.
back
Let
of
me
his
tell
neck.
you about a man's neck.
is he as hot in person as he is
Yes, he
on
Yes,
Instagram and our
yes,
TV?
Yes,
Damn.
absolutely yes. Mm-hmm.
Should I
Them
leave?
Colombian men.
Pretty boy, bad boy. What is it? What is this thing?
Pretty
bad
boy. Pretty boy.
Oh yeah, but I heard y'all had some bets.
Oh.
Oh, you know what?
That kind of failed.
You know what? That wasn't part. No.
I wasn't involved
I
on
don't
that.
even remember.
wasn't
I
involved
won.
in
Wait,
that.
pero qué dijeron?
Look, I think we had a bet going on of how many.
Awards would
Awards
Bad Bunny
Bad Bunny was
win
gonna
because he was
win.
nominated for 12.
Yeah,
And-
And who said what?
I just wanted to clickbait.
Yeah, right.
I'm never wrong. Never
Mira,
wrong.
I want to say, I did say I wanted him to win the 12, but I also said the least amount. So because it was the lowest number, I win the bet. So you and Angie both owe me dinner.
Dang. It was that the wager? Dinner?
I don't know. I just
No,
decided right
no,
now.
no,
Mira,
that wasn't
no,
it.
change. You and Angie both owe me my roots.
8
weeks from now.
Next roots.
Hey, that's
See how I do it? That's how you do it. My nail girl, you just got to throw it in when you
Whoever
can.
needs to
Throw
get her
it
nails
in.
done, girl, win a bet.
Win a bet, throw it in.
Jessica in the comments needs her nails done.
Jessica.
Well,
There you go.
listen, Bad Bunny ended up winning 5 Latin Grammys that night. And let me tell you, every time he came up to give his speech, it was something even more heartwarming. And I'm like, el corazón de
Love
este
him.
hombre. Like, at one point, he told everybody in the audience, hug whoever's next to you.
That was so
And
cute.
did you?
Yes.
AK was like, mano.
Yeah.
Who was that, AK? Who was
yeah.
that?
It was Aura, our lead producer.
Yeah.
How was Aura's
Wait,
neck?
what
You were
about-
close to it.
What about the other side? What about the other side?
Yeah, the other side. Who was the other side?
Yeah.
As it turns out, we got to cut to commercial.
Oh!
We will be right back.
Secret AK. Hey,
Hey, hey, hey, hey, hey.
We go with.
Yeah, we're not on this.
Obstacles are just showing you that there's another way. You will get over that obstacle. And when you do, it's going to plant the bigger blessing that was waiting for you.
I hope they don't make AK dance on camera again. Last time it was less dancing with the stars, more struggling with the steps. Even her mom said, Mija, don't do that in public again. She really thought she ate with that routine. But TikTok said, nah, you left the whole plate. I'm sorry, AK, I need to give you
I'm literally about to start crying.
Kill them with kindness. Be true to yourself. Don't let another person take you out of character. And just be positive to everybody, even if it's your enemies.
I have breaking news. That's right. Liga MX comes to Latination.
All your favorite rivalries here at Latination.
We're gonna bring you the best games in English.
¿Dónde? En Latination. Aquí, nuestra casa.
Hey everyone, it's Sophia. Make sure you tune in and watch Aaliyah, Camila, and I on Ganadoras at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific on Latination.
Hey everybody, I'm Humberto Guida, the host of the Check It Out podcast, where I get to talk to the hottest rising Latin comics and some of the most out there entertainers. And what we talk about, we're still trying to figure it out. But you can check us out every Wednesday. Do you know?
I am not a very religious person, but I grew up very Catholic. Okay. I actually Catholic.
She hates Catholics.
Are we the same person?
I consider myself culturally Catholic. So que Dios te bendiga. And like I always, my husband always makes fun of me because every time the sign comes up, me dice la católica. Ayuno la católica.
¿Qué tal amigos? Soy Marcelino Ortiz, the host for Latination Football Club, and I want to invite you to watch our show every Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific on the LA TV broadcast channel or on demand on the Latination app. We cover European soccer, MLS, La Liga MX, NWSL, women football, lo que quieras. Aquí lo tenemos, Latination Football Club.
We are back on Desmadre Live, and this is the best part of the show. We have our guest of the day. We want to welcome comedian and actor Momo Rodriguez. How you doing? Ooh. 1 second, technical difficulty.
See, are we on? Are we check now?
He's on.
Check
We're
now,
on.
check now.
We're on.
Oh,
Here
my
we are.
Hey.
Momo Rodriguez.
Mira, ponte comfortable.
I gotta get that little.
I know, two big guys in one.
I know.
Hey, we're just too buff, bro. We're too buff.
And we wore black to make it look like we're not.
But I'm glad you're here because if you did see we're roasting Luis, he needs help. So
yeah,
I mean,
I'm toxico,
why not?
supposedly.
Bro, that's just a myth.
That's a myth.
The toxico myth.
Sounds like coming from another toxico.
Men are not toxic. They're just you know, they're just dumb.
They're just men.
They're just men.
You guys are the smartest gender. We're the idiots.
That's real.
I'm glad you know that.
That is, yeah.
It's true. And through life, we have been known to be the idiots. And it's okay. Once you accept that you're an idiot, dude, life is great.
I'm so.
It's true.
We need to. This needs to be a clip
You know why,
on
though,
repeat.
right?
No, why?
Because you guys believe in fairy tales. We don't.
No, bro.
It's true.
I believe
You
in
turned it toxic.
I
You
believe
turned
in
it
nightmares.
toxic.
I knew he was gonna flip this on
you
us. I
turned it
knew
toxic.
it.
You guys are smarter. You can come up with things that we can't, like fairy tales. Like you can come up with ideas that we can't even, fathom. We're idiots.
Imagination.
We don't believe in the fairy tale, huh?
No, we're realistic.
You like when you like a female. Do you treat her like a queen? You do, right?
Yes.
Because you're an idiot. You don't know. He doesn't know fairy tales.
Yeah, you gotta treat her like a little jester.
Well, because in fairy tales, the queens are the villains.
We are.
Wow. And you don't know that because you're an idiot like me. We don't know fairy tales. Treat them like a princess. That's why most women. That's why.
Wow.
How many Disney princesses are there? How many queens? The two evil ones, and the rest are pobrecitas. And every person that is a queen, you each have a queen you like. I mean, a princess you like, right?
Yeah.
Just Sleeping Beauty, but just because she sleeps the whole time.
Yeah, because you need to wake up in your relationship.
No, I need a nap. I'm tired of these men's.
Yeah, what's your favorite princess?
Mine is Jasmine because she marries the rich prince.
But he turns out to be a street rat.
Yeah.
Street rat.
As all men are.
See?
All men are.
Oh.
It's a representation of all men.
It's full circle.
She said all men are street rats.
It's true.
I am dead.
It's true.
Representation of all men. If we're all princesses, y'all are the street.
Ay, mira ratoncitos en la calle.
I'm telling you, I'm Gus Gus. I'm Gus Gus.
Ariel. Okay, yeah. What about Ariel?
I love Gus Gus.
Of course you do.
Happy birthday, Cinderella.
Yeah, the most idiot mouse.
I love him.
You're right.
Bro, they like the idiots.
Yeah, we love a dumb boy.
That's true.
But
just not the toxic ones.
Yeah, well, we're toxic dumb boys.
Yeah.
So 2 in 1. There it is. You get best of both worlds.
Mira, sometimes you got to deal with a tóxico to find your other raton later.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get through the bad stuff.
I'm sad now, man.
Yeah, we're so excited to have you
Thanks.
here.
Luis, what was your favorite princess?
My favorite princess.
Wow.
That's a deep question.
They're all toxic though. Because everybody likes The Little Mermaid, and The Little Mermaid's a horrible story. It's about a little girl that gave up a part of her body for a man. She met the guy. She had no voice. That's what she had. She had no voice. Her gift. Yeah, right. And they fell in love when he met her.
But her voice got stolen, so it's not like she didn't have a voice. She had it and then got stolen.
Yeah, it was Ursula.
Ursula. I love Ursula.
I love how this turned into like fairy tale talk,
But she had no voice, and that's when he fell in love with her because she didn't talk.
Yeah, he loved a quiet bee. You don't like a yapper then.
Okay, let's talk more fairy tales. Your podcast.
Oh yeah, it's real.
Paranormal activity.
It's real.
How real
What's
is
the percentage?
that?
What's the percentage of real?
All of it. Listen, I consider myself a paranormal investigator. I studied for it.
Study where?
Everywhere.
What's the
degree?
diploma?
All the books. You go online, you get a little degree on that.
¿Cómo que books?
How do you study for paranormal activity?
You learn all the different types of paranormal processes, like the occult, different practices, different theories, different types of religions, different Bibles, theology. Basically, it's the study of theology through different eyes. Everybody has a spirit world. I got my little certification in demonology too.
What?
Where I learned about different types of demons and different cultures, bibiblical and non-cultural.
Yeah, for real. That's
and also
scary.
if you want to
I don't invite that.
But see, if you go hardcore into it, it's a study of it, not like studying demons, like playing with them. It's the study of like how to fight them, what they are, how they're classified. It's
you're preparing yourself.
What an exorcist would read.
Yeah.
A demonologist is somebody. One of the most famous exorcists was Ed Warren and his psychic wife Lorraine Warren, where all the Conjuring movies are based on.
Oh yeah.
He was a demonologist. He studied everything about him so he can help priests or help the people that this is what you have. So I kind of got my certification, learned all about that, the occult. I mean, we grew up around it.
I was about to say, I feel like there is a lot of that, like in the cultura, especially like being Cuban. Like there's babalaos, there's santeros, there's brujas. Like you get your cards read, los caracoles, todo.
Yeah, and it's mostly hereditary on the Cuban side, right?
Yeah.
Everybody gets passed on. Yeah, it gets
Momo,
passed on.
Have you
think I'm gonna say no?
Have you done or witnessed an exorcism?
Yes, I have.
On who? Spill the details.
I mean, it's pretty much private, but pretty much what you witness is you see somebody go through a transformation. It's not always like in the movies where they're walking on the walls. It can be a different type of spiritual exorcism where you see them just become a different person little by little. I mean, there's an expression that we use called personal demons.
Okay.
We all have those demons, right? Like how do you stop a toxico from not being a toxico?
Right.
I mean,
so we need to perform an exorcism.
I was gonna ask, can you do an exorcism to like get the toxiconess out of like men?
Yeah, there is one. It's called being caught. Because he'll never do it again.
We're gonna have to reschedule for Luis later.
Yeah.
So you have to deny. We're good.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, we see it as
the demon in you.
Yeah, and we all have our own demons, but we also have like things that are virtues, things that we're known for, the positive things, and that helps fight those demons with people. You might meet somebody and say, you know what, that person makes me feel good. That person's probably fighting the demon for you. We all are made of energy. I believe in it. I'm religious. I'm Catholic. All right? I believe in that stuff. But I also believe further than that, what came before that. And that's why I had to study the occult. I was that kid. I was an altar boy. But I was that kid that was kicked out of catechism for asking so many questions.
We're going to put a pause on this conversation if you are following us on TV. But if you're following us on YouTube, stay tuned.
Ow. Okay, let's keep this going.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a ghost?
I've seen several.
Several?
Is there
Which
one
was your
in the room
favorite?
with us?
You know what? It's funny. I was talking to Flavio out there, and one of the things that I saw years ago. So I was part of a ghost team maybe 20 years ago. My friend AJ Barrera, medium.
Yes,
you guys
I love
know AJ.
AJ.
So I've known AJ
yes.
for over 20 years.
Yeah.
Before he was doing it with in
everybody.
public, it was just we met at a house party. He's like, I see ghosts. I'm like, you're crazy. So we became friends, and we're like, well, let's do a little ghost hunt. And we had those little high 8 cameras, those little cheap little cameras. I mean, listen, I'm 42 years old, man. You know, this was a while ago. So we're out there doing our thing, and he's like, well, we got to do a big investigation. So we wrote for like hours to this, for days for the Alexandria Hotel.
Wrote? Like you wrote them letters to come, the ghosts? You're like, hey,
this was
little
25 years ago.
ghost, come back.
No, we wrote to the management of the hotel.
Oh, I thought you were writing to the ghost. I was like, damn.
We're coming to see
Well,
you.
because everybody said that place was haunted, so we went and we did the investigation, and we found nothing. But around 3 in the morning, we're wrapping up all of our cables, and all of a sudden the elevator opens up. This is the 7th floor at the Alexandra. And AJ was standing right next to me. A little girl walks out of the elevator, and she smiles at me. And I look at AJ, I'm like, hey, who lets her kid out at 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning?
Was she glowing? Did she look translucent?
No, that's the myth.
Did she have a blue dress?
So they will look like normal people?
Normal people. She was an earthbound. So, and there's different classifications of them. So she was an earthbound right in front of me, and I turn around, look at AJ. He's like, you just saw an apparition. I'm like, no, I didn't. I saw a little girl. I was like, look, she's not there no more. So I freaked out. I couldn't sleep for days because all you saw was an innocent little girl. I was freaking out. We didn't have an investigation of what that was, and we found out that in 1909, the architect's daughter fell through the elevator shaft.
And so that was her.
That's what we think.
So that's where she lives. Like, that's where the spirit, the soul and the spirit of that lives.
People don't see ghosts glowing and stuff like that. You see them, there's the specification. The spirit is somebody you see floating and glowing. That's somebody who's passed and already.
Yeah.
So
comes
are
and
there any
visits.
ghosts in the room with us?
No, I'm not a weirdo. I can't see.
I saw a ghost in my house.
You saw a ghost in
growing
your
up,
house?
like in my house growing up.
And it was like translucent.
Like that's the thing. Like me, like my niece, like saw, like we would all kind of see it, and it was like, oh, we're describing the same thing. So I was like, yeah, she lives here.
Yeah, you know why we say
scary.
they're translucent, and in movies they're sold as translucent? Because back in the day, when you would go see a movie, back in the 20s, they would do plays and they would project the ghost in the background, and it was translucent. So that stuck with us that whenever we see a ghost, it has to be translucent, because basically we're just describing how they would show in plays back in the day through using projectors.
Momo, where can people find more information about your podcast?
It's funny. It's 2 chubby guys. It's 2 of us, and we are 2 gorditos, so it's called Para Gordo Activity.
I love that.
And it's on all the platforms. Para Gordo Activity, look us up. We talk about some crazy stuff.
Wow. Para Gordo Activity. You heard it. Season 6. Make sure you check it out.
Yes.
We are back on television.
Welcome back.
Now we're going to play a fun segment. We're going to pretend that where y'all are sitting is like the holiday dinner table, all right?
no.
We got a dad, we got a tia, and we got an abuela, okay? And they're going to ask you some questions that tend to be asked during the holidays, and you're going to give us your clap back to these family members, all right?
I'm very nice when I clap back. Is that okay?
Okay.
Bueno.
I'm going to be la
We'll
tia.
see.
I need you need co-signers here and there, so.
Co-signers. Okay, let's get into it. Holiday clapback. Yo soy la tía. ¿Y dónde está la novia?
En la casa donde tiene que estar.
Is she a ghost?
She is.
Is she real and living with us?
And is she wearing a blue dress?
Esa sí no existe.
Esa sí existe.
Esa sí existe.
No, but no tengo novia ahorita porque ando bien deprimido, tía.
Oh.
Pero luego le digo, pero no quiero molestarla.
Oye, no se preocupe, que we have a party for you. We'll talk about it later.
And
For
there
the
you go.
singles.
And sim party.
Sabes como nuestros papás, they don't believe that we're either social media influencers, actors, lo que sea, ¿verdad? Y luego te dicen, ¿y cuándo vas a agarrar un trabajo de verdad? When are you going to get a real job?
Cuando haya, tío. No, I mean, actually, let me tell you, that one hits.
Yeah.
Because I hear it every year.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on TV, tío.
Like, turn on the TV
Like,
and
turn
you'll
on
see
the
what I'm
TV,
doing.
but yeah.
Turn on the YouTube.
But they're like, but when are you going to get paid? Pero, like, you could tell them the whole story.
Pero no es real job.
And they'll be like, ¿y cuánto te pagan? Like, they want that dollar
They
sign.
want you to tell them cuánto.
And I just look them in the eye and say, I'm a loser. And make you have to just say, I mean, honestly, and that's advice. When people tell you, when you're doing your dream, what's going on? And you just say, I'm not doing it. Maybe it's my family members. I don't know. Maybe
Also, they just want to know how much you're making in the dollar sign so that they know how much to ask you for later.
I don't say anything. Whenever people ask me about how you're doing, like, I'm doing.
Yeah.
Mijo, ¿no me prestas?
Would you guys tell your people if you win the lotto?
Oh, hell no.
Did you see that guy that just won the lotto showed up in a Darth Vader costume because he didn't want anyone to know who the hell he was?
Yeah, I would have to do like I would do the whole fake voice, the one that's like, like when they're like, yes, I accept this money. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Déjame en paz, tío.
Okay. All right, so mira, yo soy tu abuela, giving you a little pregunta, okay?
Oh, man, it's always harder.
Oye, mi niño, te ves bien lindo, pero tengo una pregunta para ti. When are you going to give me my grandchildren? When? Voy a estar muerta cuando you give me the grandchildren.
When the blood tests come back.
Oh, the blood test. So then that means there's some out there. Okay.
There's some out there.
Okay, ¿cuánto art out there?
Art thou?
I was about to art thou there.
Hay dos. Uno se parece a mí.
Okay.
Uno no se parece a mí.
Uno gordito, uno no.
Los dos están gorditos, por eso ando confundido. Pero muy bellos y el que salga me lo va a cuidar usted porque no tengo dinero.
Bueno,
porque como me dijo mi tío, no sirvo para nada.
Yo sí te lo cuido.
Me los cuida la abuela.
Y le doy los caramelos. Okay, all right. That was a good clap.
You know, this is hard.
I know.
They
because
are hard.
This is supposed to be a fun interview. I'm over here like having anxiety and like.
Okay, and then Latia wants to know then, when are you getting married? When's the big day?
Why does everybody always ask that?
Es porque son preguntas buenas.
Because tias like cheeseman and they want to know your business.
And they want to get dressed up and go to the party and like see what papacitos are there for them.
They want to take the centerpiece.
Oh, they can't wait to take it home. They're like, ¿qué centerpiece vas a tener?
They want to judge.
Yeah.
It's never your marriage. It's their their wedding, your marriage.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they want to see who you're marrying.
And why.
So they can judge that
Dijo,
person.
¿por qué pusiste eso? ¿Por qué acá? No, para allá no puedes invitar a tu prima que nunca has hablado.
Yeah, and they want to wear white to the wedding and you better let them.
I'm telling you.
No, but it's always a tia that's divorced too. Like, why would I take advice from you, tia?
Hey. Take it easy, okay? Mira, divorcees are hot, all right? They're a hot commodity right now.
Divorcees are hot.
The worst one is when you go to Thanksgiving dinner or whatever holiday, whatever reunion, y te miras un poquito pesadito, mijo. ¿Estás bien? ¿Has comido de más?
I get that all the time. But no,
holiday or not,
you do get that. You do get that. Like you're walking into a room of judgment when you go for Thanksgiving.
You have to have thick skin.
You have to just go 100%. In there, and you know what? You have to kill them with kill them with kindness.
Does it work in Latino households though?
Does.
I feel like it doesn't.
¿Qué le dices?
No.
You have to just pretty much like, tía, ¿sabe qué? A lo mejor el amor no es para mí. Y tal vez un día me voy a encontrar a alguien que sea para mí, pero a este momento es que, tía, no hay personas como usted, tía. Usted es preciosa. ¿Y cómo encontrarme algo como usted?
Como ustedes ya no existen.
Ya no existen las mujeres.
You just have to get them on your side.
You get them
like
on your
the
side,
sympathy on your side.
Right?
I see that.
And give them more like, I don't know, like desserts, and then
nah,
the diabetic coma kicks in, and you're out of it.
I think you gotta clap right back at them. Just if they come at you hard, you gotta come harder and let them know.
That's kind of my vibe.
Yeah,
too.
I'm like, no me pregunta de mi trabajo. ¿Y tú dónde estás trabajando? En la casa. ¿Y qué?
I don't have.
¿Y tú, esposo, dónde estás?
You don't have my guts.
I don't have your guts to do. I don't know.
I'll give you a little guts.
I have enough gut.
I can't.
I can't do it. I stay quiet. I'll be like, ugh.
It's because if we talk back, me van a quitar de los terrenos. Yo quiero terreno.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo quiero terreno, pero luego mi papá te va a decir, ¿y te vas a hacer ya residente para que te den los terrenos? No, papá. Todavía no los paguen mis tíos ni tú.
It's true. It's true.
It's always a family fight.
How many houses do you have in Mexico right now waiting for you?
Shoot, I have none, man. My dad came over here, left it. He says, I'm going to come and start over. I'm going to have a mansion by the time I'm in my 60s.
He was playing MASH. He was playing MASH with his friend. He thought he was going to get a mansion, not a shack.
Nothing. I'm his legacy, apparently, now.
Listen, we want to talk about nicer, better things. We're going to talk about your comedy show with the Laugh Factory that's happening this December, right? It's a toy drive?
Listen, I do this every year. Every year. So when I was a kid, I never really had a lot. And one year we had nothing. And that was the saddest Christmas. And out of nowhere, somebody told the fire department that we were struggling. And they show up on Christmas Eve with like food and gifts. And for me, that was like the most beautiful thing. So every year since I've been a comedian, I've done an annual toy drive and I sponsor a family. And we're going to do this at the Laugh Factory in Long Beach. Everyone is free if you bring a toy worth more than $25. Or you can hit up the Instagram and there'll be something up soon where you can sponsor the family, help me pay for their Christmas and maybe their Thanksgiving. I mean, this is a time where a lot of things are going on within the community. So I want to make sure that those who are going through not only, the hardship, but also through, hey, how are we going to pay for this? So a lot of people are not going to work. And that's what I'm most concerned about, people who are not able to go out there and work and get their money. So
we want to thank everybody that's been watching us on television. Make sure you check us out next Saturday, Desmadre Live, you know where, TV, radio, or YouTube. Hey. But this is After Hours. Momo, we just want to say you received so much love in our YouTube comments. Someone was like, love Momo. And it sounds like you're doing really amazing things.
Oh, thank you. I hope I'm going to be famous one day.
So
I've been on TV. No.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, so you've been on TV. You were on Mayans. I know Luis has a question, but I wanted to ask you, for Lopez versus Lopez, how was it? Like, how did you get that role?
It was a crazy role. I just pretty much hung around. I hung around. I was actually a PA for George.
Yeah.
And just being around set, the writers and George and the amazing Debbie Wolf, the showrunner. Debbie just wrote me into the show one day, and they're like, hey, George, we're going to put Momo in. Is that cool? Yeah, put him in.
Hell yeah. Also, shout out to Debbie, a female showrunner that is Latina and so badass. Like, she...
Get it, Debbie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, we had so many amazing directors on that show. I mean... Gloria,
Calderon,
and then we had the amazing Danielle Fishel, Topanga.
Yeah. Oh my God, Topanga, so cool.
I partied with her in Rosarito on accident.
Wow.
For my 18th birthday, she was there on a bachelorette.
Even younger is like way cooler.
It was my 18th birthday, and all of the guys that I was with, like high school friends, they were like, "Oh my gosh, she's the first girl we ever had a crush on."
For me, when I met her,
and she was turning up in the club for this bachelorette party. It was amazing.
I met her. I'm like, "Hi, I'm Momo, playing the part of Momo," and she goes, "I know who you are." I'm like, "I know who you are,"
Yeah,
like,
all the guys
I know who you are. And
she
she was probably one of the most amazing directors you could ever have. She knows what she wants, and I mean, it was a fun experience. And then working with the guy, my hero, George Lopez, the guy that it was like, that was the crazy part, doing scenes with him on a sitcom. I broke into Warner Brothers years ago to meet George.
Okay.
And now,
tell us more about that.
I went in as a seat filler for a different show. I snuck in the bathroom, waited for like 3 hours, and when it was time for the George Lopez show to start filming, I went onto the lot and I got in trouble. But
did you see him that time?
I got to meet George, and George is like, "Go to the Ice House, tell him I sent you," and then we became friends.
Amazing.
And ever since then, he's been.
And you guys still have a relationship. We were talking off mic that you were just talking to him on the phone.
He's probably one of the most, generous people you'll ever meet. He has done so much for me and continues to do so much for me. I mean, he does a lot for a lot of people, but he's not one of those guys that's going around with the microphone.
He's not like, "Look what I did.
Look what I'm doing." No, I mean, if you guys knew the charities, the people he helps, and I'm there seeing it, it's like, tell somebody. He's like, "I don't do it for that." He does it because it's helping. I mean, think about it. The show was full of Latinos. Amazing co-stars. Cheech and Chong were on the show. Rita Moreno.
I mean, he's legendary too. Like what you're saying, like how working. Because I remember I hosted the premiere for you guys.
That's right.
I was the host for it, and I remember it was freezing. We were doing it live on YouTube with millions of people watching us.
It was almost raining.
It was really cold, and I remember George was like, "Oh, somebody get her get her an umbrella, get her and I was like, "No, this is for your show." What? And I'm like, and he was very nice and came up to me after, was like, "You're so funny. Tell me more about your and I do think that is so iconic when somebody that we have tried to
somebody you look up to.
Yeah, look up to her. You tried to sneak and then when you get to meet them, because it's LA and it's so Hollywood, which is people hate on it, but you do get to meet some of your heroes and people that you've wanted to just be in the room with.
Oh, you know what? He gets a lot of random things. One time he got some hate about he doesn't help people. He doesn't help Latinos. I'm like, when you say that, you make me feel invisible. I'm on TV. My name is Momo Rodriguez, and I'm playing Momo on an NBC sitcom. For a Latino to have his own name on an NBC sitcom, I feel like I was pretty much invisible because everybody was talking about how he doesn't help people. Like, who am I?
Yeah, and am I not Latino?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're like, what about Momo?
I'm like, you know how many nopales are up in this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you have a crazy come up to also land the role in Mayans?
You know, on the Mayan show, I don't think they wanted me because...
they never want us, and then they get us. Isn't that the thing?
I know the way it ended was bad. But
Well, when the show came out, I did a video mocking them.
I love a bit.
It was called Horrible Mayan Auditions. And I'm just talking so much mess about them. Like, it was hilarious. And the cast shared it amongst each other. They shared it on Instagram. The showrunner saw it. And then a few months later, they have a new role that they want. And my manager hit me up. She's like, hey, you think we should submit you? I'm like, yeah, of course. Nothing. And I'm like, really? Submit me again. And nothing. And then the actors on the show were submitting me.
Oh.
And then they're like, give him an audition. And they give me, I had like 5 auditions for that show.
That's a full circle moment.
Man, and I was on set, and they were like, well, he's a serious role, because he was a serious role.
Yeah.
Well, he's a comedian. How is a comedian going to do it? So you're like, I'm an actor.
I
went to Stella Adler.
Let him know.
Okay,
Tell
listen.
him, Mendel.
I'm an actor first.
All the methods.
All the methods.
All the methods. We paid for it.
Everything but Krystal. I was there.
Well, you know.
Hey, I'm Krystal.
There, I was like, I love a Krystal Bee method.
Krystal method.
The Krystal Bee method.
My method.
There you go.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it was insane. So I get the audition, and they give me the hardest audition. They give me the scene where I'm crying. You know,
They wanna try you.
They want to
They wanna see, can you go there?
Yo nací llorando, and I just go in and I give them me. Now that week, I had Bell's palsy.
What?
So I had to do the whole
How
audition.
did you just get Bell's palsy?
Oh my God, for a second I was like the bell jar.
Listen, I'm a broke comedian and I had high blood pressure. That's what happened. So I get Bell's palsy a week before the audition, and the audition is on Zoom with everybody from FX, Disney, everybody. The showrunners, directors, producers. I do the whole audition like this.
Sideways profile?
So they wouldn't see my chueco side.
No.
Neta.
But you nailed it.
Neta.
I do. I mean,
now
and
you
they're
know
like,
what your good side is.
They're like, we had so much pain in his face. I wasn't.
I wasn't paid.
You're like, you don't even know.
You don't know. So I get the role, and they haze me on the show. I get to the first day of shooting, Michael Irby that plays Bishop and all the other guys. I go to my trailer, and you know, everyone's giving me a hard time. I'm the new guy. I'm not on the show. I'm one of the guys. I'm on the MC. I'm in the club.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's different.
Different.
And
Yeah.
they're all method actors.
Yeah, you're like about to be added on that group thread.
They had to jump you in.
They had to jump me in.
Yeah.
So I get on set, and there I go. I put on my costume. I put my little cut on. And I'm
I was about to say, costume is nothing, right? I feel like they don't wear nothing on that show.
Exactly. I'm walking around. I do my little thing, and it's a night shot. We're on a bridge somewhere in the desert, and it's cold, and I have a big jacket, and so I get a little coffee, a little muffin. I walk to where's my chair at? And my chair is in the middle of all of their chairs.
Oh.
And there's a fire. Like, how's there a fire burning right now? So I get to the...
It sounds nice so
It sounds
far.
nice.
It sounds
And
really
they're all-
This is very cozy.
like super sweet.
No, but they're sitting down on the chairs just looking at me, not saying a word. I'm like, hi, how's it going? I'll be
With
playing.
your tiny muffin.
Yeah, just the muffin just sitting there.
Bet you wish you got a bigger muffin at
Right?
that point, huh?
So I sit down, and then Mike Orby stands up and does a speech to all the guys. I'm like, this year we're going to blah, blah, blah. We're going to give him this and give him that. He's cussing up a storm. He's giving like we are the champion speech, and then he's right in front of me, like right in front.
You're still in the middle, sitting
I'm still
there.
in the middle looking up to him with the
your
cupcake.
Muffin, coffee, and
He knocks my muffin down.
Oh.
He knocks my coffee down.
Oh.
And he's like, and you think you're somebody? You think that you are appreciated around here? You're nothing. You're the lowest form. And he's just telling me off. And I said, yes, sir. Oh,
Yes, sir.
prospect.
You said yes, sir. You didn't clap back.
No, I
You
said,
didn't clap back.
I said, yes, sir. And he goes, oh, the prospect is talking now? And he tells the other guy, Hank, why is your prospect talking? I'm sorry. Like, he's still talking? And then production goes, okay, guys, go to your bikes. Go to your bikes. And then I'm like, and they just get up and I run behind them like a little kid. And I'm just, and the scene is the opening scene from season 3 where they're going on the bridge with all the other Mayans.
Yeah.
I was they wouldn't talk to me. They ignored me. They were talking bad to me. They were treating me like crap the whole time. It was 8 hours of this.
Oh, wow, that's like a real, like, aggressive haze.
And you got no coffee.
No
I was about to say, what happened?
muffin.
Did you not pick up the muffin?
So-
Who picked that up in the coffee?
I'm
Where'd
over
it
here
go?
like, this is how it's going to be? And then they go, cut. Okay, we're wrapped. Okay, moving forward. Mike Orby comes up to me, come here, my little buddy.
Oh my God.
And everybody came and they're all like, welcome to the MC. You're a brother. You're a Mayan. From now on, that's all you're ever going to be.
That's
this is the club.
Really cool, though.
I mean, Hollywood, baby.
Yeah.
I mean,
they'll give it to you.
I cried a few times on that show.
Driving home.
And sometimes and
the traffic, yeah.
It was
They
crazy.
film far.
But I don't want to. Should I just spoil it? What happens in the end? I'm gonna say it.
Yeah,
just say it.
Okay,
So-
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Put it on mute. No sé qué.
So I end my life on the show myself because it got too much for me. It became a real drama. My range was tested, and I hope I delivered. My job was the showrunner told me when I was hired, your job is to make them fall in love with you, then break their hearts. That was the job.
And you did that.
Thank
Like
you.
every toxico.
Because we've been knowing you're coming in, and Luis has been like, man, I got to ask him about the way he went out on the show.
I had a chance to meet Vincent Rockwell.
Oh, I love him. He's amazing.
And now having you, I'm just like, bro, I fell in love with the seasons, the actors, the shows. So even when they repass it like on TikTok and everything, I'm like,
well, and a lot of emotion is in that show. So I don't want to bring the show down right now, but my mom passed away the week I shot the suicide scene.
No.
So when it was like 2 days after she passed, I was on set and they're like, you want to just take a break and just not? I'm like, no, I want to do it right now. It's just time to pull that sense memory. Use what my mom would have made me go. My mom would have.
You know she's there watching. She's like, you better do it, right?
She was right, and I know, and I felt it. And I remember I got a call from Edward James Olmos. Edward James Olmos like, I'm gonna go, mijo. I want to be there for you.
Aww.
And all the actors, Emilio Rivera, they all went for my scene. So after I shot that scene, which I bruised my ribs on that scene.
In real life?
Real life, because when you die on camera, you can't hold on to the table on the way down. You have to just let it go, and I let it go, and I busted my ribs. I'm right there as I get up. All the Mayans come in a big circle. It's my last scene, and they do all the Mayans are there applauding for me, and they give me hugs, and they're like, you're always gonna be it was probably one of the most amazing experiences to have on a set.
And especially that week, being so heavy already.
It was so crazy. And then, for me, I was like, she never got to see the show. This was my first big TV thing. So it kind of like, you're like, oh, but at the same time, you're like, well, it's in her honor. And honestly, if anybody's ever done any kind of TV like this, it is a beautiful experience. Enjoy every second of being on TV or being on a set because you learn so much. And there's so many Latinos out there.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And in the cameras and, everywhere.
That's beautiful to see.
Behind the scenes.
It is, you feel this pride, but for them to allow you to become part of a craft, to become, you get that SAG card and you're just like, you're walking on air.
Yeah, you got to pay them dues, but you're making that dinero.
Let's not talk about the dues.
Yeah. No, I'm a little late. I'm a little sad. SAG after. I'm sorry.
I'm a little late.
Mira, times are tough.
You got that effort.
I wanted to say though, we both do comedy a lot, and I love how you said that you went in for a dramatic role, because I think I speak with a lot of my comedy friends that are also actors. They don't just do stand up, they act, and people often will think, oh, this comedian can't go there. Like, we don't want to bring a comedian into audition, and it's like, comedians are such sad boy, sad girl. Like, we are like we tap into these emotions because we are so like there, and like I think some of my favorite actors or like roles or like characters, whatever, have been a comedian when they're being serious. Like Jim Carrey being in Eternal, like seeing him being Ace Ventura and then do that. I'm like,
Williams.
The range of comedians,
the flex of that is so cool because in the end of the day, comedy is even harder.
Listen,
it's so much harder to get a laugh than to make you cry.
Comedy is tragedy plus time.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of people think that comedians are just always on too. Like, this is your craft and you get on stage
I
and
hate
you're
comedians,
funny.
to be honest with you. I can't be in a room with comedians.
I can't say that.
I can't be in a room. I've been a comic for over 19 years. I've been stand-up for 19 years. And I've been in every single green room you can talk about. I've been on tours. I've been all over the country. I've been doing this for a long time.
Which one smells the best? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'll tell you. But you just, that whole thing about always being on, it goes away after a while.
Yeah. it's annoying when
But
they
it is.
But I think that's a common misconception of
Yeah.
people that aren't familiar in the
Oh, yeah.
industry.
Yeah.
They just think you're always going to be funny and tell me a joke right
Yeah.
now.
That's what we were talking. I was like, that's the most. I don't know how that feels for you, for how you feel when somebody tells you that. They're like, oh,
Tell us a joke.
tell me your best, tell me a joke. And I was telling them the example my friend said once we were in an Uber and it was like a bunch of comedians like
Yeah.
packed up in an Uber on our way to a
Yeah.
party, and they said that to all of us because we're like, oh, we're comedians going to a comedy party, and he was like, tell me a joke. And he was like, my friend was like, do you ask a doctor to perform surgery, or you know what I mean? Kind of
Yeah.
like, why do I gotta do this right now for you?
I always say, what's your name? And they tell me their name, like, oh, there you go.
That's a
That's
good
why I like
one.
asking. I like talking about that,
That
example.
is shady,
'cause
and I'm gonna
everybody has
use
a
that
petty
too.
response, and I love it.
I mean,
That's good.
in a good way, in a good
Like
petty.
like a nice way, like
Yeah,
a
or the-
nice little low blow right
Yeah.
there.
That's awesome.
It's a little, you
It's
know.
all in the title. Listen, as a comedian, your job is to be the most nicest jerk in the world.
Yeah.
Like if you can
No, I love that.
insult somebody and be so beautiful. I do that for a living. And you know, when you're a comic and you just got off a show, you're in attack mode.
Oh yeah.
So that takes a while for you to die down. Like I've had a show last night. I've had a show every day that past this whole week. I have a show tonight. I'm at the Ice House in Pasadena tonight.
Hey.
You know, and it's gonna be, you know, but that's part of. It's my therapy. So that's where I get to like tonight I'm going to talk about my dog because he did something today. So now I'm going to go talk about it tonight. Yeah. That's just how we release ourselves.
And it's so nice, like when you're with in the green room with a bunch of comedians,
Yeah.
and like we're all dragging and doing bits and roasting each other. It's like there's just something about that where like
Yeah, that's when I leave though.
no, it feels like your family. It feels like going back home.
Can I bring up something controversial?
Yes.
I have a thing. See, I'm a stand-up comic, and then there's the influencer comic. You know, I am
like content creator. Like
yeah. Well, I'm 19 years in, and this guy's
2 years.
2 years in. But
They just started in COVID because they had nothing else to do.
And I can't hate because I can't sell out my shows anymore. I'm on TV. Yeah. I'm a dramatic actor. Yeah. I'm a sitcom actor. I've put the hours. I perform everywhere, but no one buys my tickets. But this person,
the
2 years in
influencer.
comedy, people show up to the shows, it's packed, he sells out, I'm happy for him, he's making money. I'm not gonna wish anything bad on them. But at the same time, that's not comedy. It's a show that's not gonna last that long. You know, at least do your craft. Like this is a craft to me. This takes years to perfect.
We see what happens. People are booking because of their following. Even to like getting auditions for SNL, I have seen a lot of those auditions. I have gone to, and I'm like, and I see who is coming on, and there's like 2 people that I've seen perform on stage at UCB, at Elysian, at Groundlings, at other, and like we've seen them do these characters, and I'm like, oh my God, that's so raw, that's so good. Like you can tell they're hitting the game, the 3 times the patterns. They heighten, they do the thing.
And then
an influencer content creator will do it, and I'm like, oh wow, they don't even have stage presence. They don't know how to be on the stage sometimes, and then their bit doesn't work. And I'm like, yeah, it works on camera because you get to edit it. Yeah. You get to like whatever. Yeah. It's so different. So I do love that you said that. There are some people who have come up from that world, though, too, I will say. And
natural
they've learned
talents.
it. Yes, natural talents, but not everybody. So I do.
But I was a Groundling student. You know, I went through all that. I had to learn to be like, hey, be funny. Why? Because there's a guy in the audience that wants to kick your butt if you're not. Like,
and I think with you, the difference of the influencer comic is you're just sharing with us how you literally waited for George Lopez. Like you were that hungry for it. Yeah. It wasn't a social media thing. It's real life for you.
It was going to rooms at a bar in whatever, in Norwalk and Compton and Long Beach, and
putting in that
5
work.
people in there.
It's that grassroots,
and
Momo.
So if you're watching right now, you can go stalk Momo tonight in Pasadena at his show, so you can get on.
Go to the Christmas one because listen, it's not even about the money. It's about helping people. And look, if you can come to the Christmas show on December 11th at the Laugh Factory in Long Beach,
it's a good cause.
You're gonna be helping a lot of people out there that are going through some tough times. And what better way to do it through comedy and through just show of community that we're here, we're present, and we're alive. And what you guys do here on this show brings a lot too. You guys are doing something positive, and I love that. I love you guys for that. So whatever we can do to help other people in their craft and their art form
and the community.
Yeah.
Yes,
we are here with the Latino community.
Momo, where can people follow you online if they want to find more information?
You know what? Just my Instagram, Momo Rodriguez. I need to do all the other stuff.
Do the same handle.
Somebody help me. Somebody pay for my nails.
I
want to thank Momo Rodriguez for coming on Desmadre. Thank you. Love to have you. Thank you, Momo. Thank everybody that joined us for Desmadre Live After Hours on YouTube. We see you. Thank you. We see all the comments here, by the way. So anytime you want to drop a comment, I will read it out. Thank you so much for engaging.
Send us out. We'll value for your nails.
We want to tell people that if you want to send us your situations for Terapia Barata, you can DM us privately, so it can be anonymous. I mean, to the public. We'll know who sent it, but it'll be anonymous to the public. You can do that by DMing us on TikTok at desmadre.live. Again, we are every Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. You can find us on radio, television, or YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Colonizer.